To the crisis in the Middle East, Israel's prime minister vows to continue his country's military offensive in the Gaza Strip. It appears there's no end in sight to the violence. Palestinian terrorists have fired hundreds of rockets at Israel, including one that hit a gas station in the southern part of the country, setting it on fire. CBS 2's Dana Tyler reports on the crisis.
More Palestinian casualties in Gaza as Israeli military airstrikes pounded Hamas targets for another day. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Israel will not bow to world pressure to end the military offensive, saying, "I will end it when our goals are realized, and the overriding goal is to restore the peace and quiet." A spokesman for Hamas said, quote, "It's too early to talk about a ceasefire." And as Palestinians bury their dead, many of them children, Hamas operatives fired more rockets into Israel. Israel says its Iron Dome defense system is intercepting the incoming fire. The UN Security Council held an emergency closed meeting Thursday on the escalating violence. Israel's ambassador to the United Nations, Ron Prosser, used his phone to demonstrate the danger to Israelis.
15 seconds. That's how much time you have to run for your life. Imagine having only 15 seconds to find a bomb shelter. Now imagine doing it with small children or elderly parents or an ailing friend.
This Israeli single mother lives in a town near the Gaza border, and she tries to protect her baby, placing her in a crib inside a bomb shelter. The Palestinians have fired more than 600 rockets at Israel since Monday. At least 103 Palestinians have been killed by Israeli missile fire. The Palestinian ambassador to the UN appealed for protection for the Palestinian people.
We call on the Security Council to act now to stop the bleeding in occupied Palestine.
Hamas says it intends to fire rockets at the airport and warned foreign airlines to stop flying to Israel. Israel maintains thousands of ground troops are ready. White House Press Secretary Josh Earnest says the U.S. is ready to help negotiate a ceasefire to this crisis in the Middle East.